Welcome to our free YouTube creator training library brought to you by the senior tuber community. When you have a choice of visibility, you have private, which keeps you at you're the only one, or anybody who has access to your YouTube channel will be able to see all of your videos. When you put it in unlisted visibility, that means anybody who has the link to it can see it. So for instance, I have an unlisted playlist for my family reunion. We get together every 2 months. I record it on Zoom and then I put it on YouTube in a playlist. So the playlist keeps growing and I send out the link and everybody can see it. Where else that can help you is if you have a class and you want to charge for the class and you're the class to be a special playlist on your YouTube channel, then anybody who pays for the class would get the link to those videos. And we do that with our senior tuber creators as well. It's a membership and they get access to the replays and they get an unlisted link to that playlist and nobody else can see it. Then you have members only because YouTube has a membership capability. And that means you may have 1, 2, 3 levels of members, and you can say that only the members can access this particular video. If you have different levels, it could be a different level or it could be all levels. At this point, I just have one, so that's what it will pertain to. Then you have a public, which means everybody can see it. And you have to know that if there's anything there that you don't want anybody to see, then you have to monitor your public. So what I do is every once in a while, I go to my content section of my channel and I pull things up by their visibility. I might pull up all my publics that I put up in the past month and maybe make sure they were monetized, make sure they are public. I go to see what's on draft or what's in visibility for unlisted. I take a look at them to make sure they belong there and I didn't forget to change the visibility. So that's a good practice to get into, is every now and then check your videos, make sure they're in the right setting. And then you can set your video as a premiere. So instead of just making it go public today, you can announce it so that people sort of are intrigued and they want to be a part of something exciting. You can say, starting tomorrow, we're going to be releasing this video about, it's a new launch or whatever it is, something that's special. What you do is you hit public and then follow up with everything that tells you to do. When you set your video as an instant premiere, you and your viewers can watch it together at the same time. That is really what the most important thing is that everybody's seeing the information at the same time. I personally have not done that before, but a lot of people do. And then you can schedule it, which is even better. I have several videos in unlisted or draft mode, but I can schedule them. And that's a great feature. So when do you want to schedule each one? You put down the date and you don't have to worry about it. If you're going away or you want to have one day a week where you set your schedule for just you, and that you don't have to think about it for the rest of the week, that's a great asset. This is where you could set it as a premiere from there, or you could do it from public. Thank you for watching our free YouTube creator training library brought to you by the senior tuber community.